So today I am going to discuss about one interesting topic. After 1 month or so, we are going to have festive seasons. So during this season, most of the places children used to get a chance of competing in drawing competition. So your places also may be having. So I wanted to help children to understand two different perspectives of participating in a drawing competition. Welcome back to another episode of Palette Life, and my name is Suma Babu. So I am going to divide this topic into two sections. One is that what a child should follow or do while attempting a drawing competition. And in the second category, I am going to discuss about what the judges will see for to give a prize for a child in the drawing competition. So I think those who are participating in drawing competition should be well aware of these points, which helps them to win the prize. Let's dive into the topic. First of all, we are going to discuss about the child's part in the drawing competition. What a child has to be aware of, what all the things he has to take care of during drawing competition. First of all, when you enter the venue, you just have to make sure that what all are the guidelines you have to follow during the competition. Most of the time, whomever is conducting the competition, they may be giving you a written guidelines, or they may be dictating the points verbally. So you have to take note of it if you want to, if you are getting a verbal guidelines. So they may be mentioning about the mediums you have to use, or the size of the painting you have to make, or any other rules related to it. And you have to read and reread the guidelines 1 or 2 times. And then you are ready to participate in that competition. So first we have to, you may be getting the drawing paper, and you are now well aware of what size you have to make that drawing. So if you are getting the topic well in advance, you are getting sufficient time at home to practice or visualize your drawing. But if you are getting the topic at the venue, what you have to do is you have to dedicate some few seconds or 1 minute thinking about the topic. What comes in your mind, you can make that as a rapid sketch. You can use a rough paper for that. You may be aware of rapid sketch, right? If you are not, mention in the comment section. I'll be making a separate video for that. So after rapid sketch, you have to choose one or combine the points from all the 3, and you are ready to make the topic, or depending upon the topic, the theme they have provided you, you are ready with the subject. Now you have to do the sketching part. Each child is unique, so some may be good at sketching, or some may be good at coloring. So depending upon your skill, what you are good at it, you may be taking less time for that, right? So divide that given time into your convenient category. Suppose if you are permitted 1 hour for doing that drawing, you have to divide that 1 hour into sketching slot, coloring slot, and so if you are doing a painting, you have to keep 5 minutes for drying up as a drying up time for that medium. So that's how you have to divide the time into 3 sections. Make sure that you are completing the drawing before time. So you won't be doing that last minute hurry-burry. So you can complete the picture well in advance. And after completion, you have to recheck your drawing. That time you can give any highlights if you want, or the depth you want to give more in some places. You can add those points in that time. So that is the place the picture gets more perfect. So then it is time for your submission, and if you want to mention your chess number or any other details, make sure that you are writing everything in proper place, and you are ready to submit the drawing. Now it is equally important that a child should be well aware of the judgment criteria of your drawing competition. So In some cases you can ask the coordinators about that before starting your drawing competition. But if that is not happening, certain rules the judges follow. It is applicable to each and every drawing competition. The first thing the judges look for in your artwork is that wow factor. Like, it should impress the judge. So the primary concern of you should be you try to impress the judges, where everything should have fall in place. Here you can think about you, what attracts you in an artwork. It could be the color combination, it could be the composition part, or it could be simply the topic, right? Judges also consider these three things: how you presented your artwork, what all are the colors you used. So here you should have the basic knowledge of color theory. So the composition part is very important in creating an artwork. If you are creating a scenery, you should give that impact of some objects you have to create in the forefront, and some you have to give the feeling of that is in the background. So this is a play of colors and the size, so that you should understand. One more important thing is that you should never leave that page incomplete. If you are leaving incomplete, or if you are keeping the painting, your artwork incomplete somewhere, that is going to be a reason for neglecting your painting for choosing for the first prize. So don't give a chance to judges. And the next point one should consider while attempting an art competition is that you should make the original painting. If you are getting the topic well in advance, there is a chance of referring you somewhere, but it doesn't mean that you should copy or you should make the exact painting which you have seen from somewhere. So that if the judges are aware of that, you won't be getting mark for that. So the original ideas always win. I think I have covered almost all the topics which I wanted to discuss today. So I highly recommend follow all these points and be aware of what the judges also want from you, and create a nice work. And all the best for your forthcoming art competitions, and try to participate in each and every one that is going to be added in your experience. So all the best once again, and that's all for today, and see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.